on the left. Knows the players so well. Tanveer has played under him, EPL. It was a special delivery, this.
Yeah, just have a look, a little bit of puff of dust as well as it hits the surface. And the Australian spinners will be noticing that as well and hoping that they'll be able to do something very similar to what Tanveer Islam has been able to do, especially in that last delivery. He's still got one over left, 2 for 42. Nahid Rana now comes in.
On 47 now, Marnus Labuschagne, which has been his highest in the previous 14 innings he's played for Australia. 47 versus England, that came 2025 Champions Trophy. Looking to just pass that figure, and maybe he hits the purple patch for Australia.
Yeah, we spoke a lot about Marnus and the drop in the batting order. You mentioned a number of times the selectors giving him the faith. Obviously Andrew McDonald probably speaking to him a lot about it and his technique and what he can keep doing.
That was awkward. Where did it hit him? The hand. It is the hand. Taking a few blows.
Yeah, he has. A little bit slower, 133 kilometres. So dug in and maybe just held in the pitch slightly because he thought it was past him. And then it actually surprised him that it hit him. And then he's trying to cover at the stumps so that the ball doesn't ricochet onto it. That would be a terrible way to be dismissed after he's fought so hard. 70 deliveries he's been out there.
ICC anti-discrimination policy statement on
The only issue is there's not a lot of padding in the area where he got hit as well. And we've spoken at length about how fast Rana does bowl. Doctor there just checking any fractures, pain. Have you noticed one thing? Australians never ever put the spray. Subcontinent, always the spray comes out.
They don't believe in the magic?
No, I think it's maybe a bit more placebo.
Color, descent, nationality, ethnic origin, sex, gender, sexual orientation.
I just want to mention, you mentioned the speed at which the ball came. For the ones wondering that it was slower. In fact, that was the bluff. That was well disguised because you would expect Rana to steam in, the ball to come quicker, which it didn't.
Yeah. One thing that I noticed, to be able to cope with Rana and his pace, just have a look at Labuschagne today. There's a lot of kind of shaking at the top, trying to be really relaxed. The bat moving as the bowler's coming in. He's not as rigid as he probably has been in the past. Lots of movement to try and relax those muscles so that he can just see ball and react, get into a good position. Whereas the last few ODIs that I've noticed, he's very compact in everything he's doing. But sometimes when you do that, you tense your muscles up a little bit too much, especially if you're trying to find those extra runs. So only he will know if he's made a real difference. But, you know, from us sitting as far away as we are, that's one thing that I've noticed a change. And at the moment, it seems to be going pretty well. He's 47 off 70 deliveries and his highest score for a long period of time.
Got Hawkeyes in the commentary box. But yeah, you know, again goes on to show how human this game is. And again, love to say it, there within lies the beauty of it. Maybe the muscles got stiff, you're not informed, thinking too much, unconsciously maybe, just trying to shake it off, is it?
Yeah, maybe something like that. Some players talk about having music in their head whilst the bowler is running in.
That's very well played, but denies the single. Speaking of music, a certain Virender Sehwag used to do it. Maybe keep on singing songs in the middle while he's batting.
Yeah, I think what people don't quite understand, if you haven't played the game, is that there's a lot of dead time in cricket. I mean, Nahid Rana is walking back, 30-odd metres and then turns around. That's a lot of thinking time for you to go in the past, in the future, and it's all about trying to stay present.
Played in front of square, looking for the second, running the first one hard. Labuschagne wants it. It's a good arm. I think it's Rishad Hussain in the deep, on for somebody. Oh, Xavier Bartlett, he's got 6 50s in his first-class career, 1 in his T20 career. This is certainly his best in List A cricket. Nahid Rana with a bouncer to end the over. Just a single of it, 170 for 6.